Back in 2018, I test drove this 2018 Hyundai Kona with a small turbo engine and 7-speed automatic. It was one of the best SUVs I've ever driven. Now I understand their sister company Kia is coming out with a similar vehicle with the same engine and transmission, and they're shipping it to me today, so let's go down to the warehouse and take a peek. Well, here we are. Let's roll out the vehicle, see what we've got. It's real windy out today, so I'm going to have to move to another spot. My microphone's going to just drown out. Even the flags on the pole are getting ready to blow away. Well, here it is. Styling looks similar to the Hyundai Kona, but of course it's not a Hyundai Kona. It's a Kia. Says so right there on the hood. And as we can see on the rear here, it is the Kia Seltos. What kind of name is Seltos? It sounds like something out of Star Trek. I am Gog from the planet Seltos. Yeah, okay. Moving over here, I see this is the upgraded SXT GDI. That means it costs more money. And from now on in my videos, one of the first things we're going to do is make sure I have a spare tire, because I'm getting too many vehicles that don't have one. And okay. Extra storage room down there too. Let's move on to the price tag. The base Seltos runs around $24,000. This is the Super Deluxe model with a turbocharged engine. It's supposed to have everything as standard equipment, no options, but you know they're just going to tack on one or two anyway. Here's some of the goodies they have at no extra charge. Included. But they added two options that should have been standard, especially carpeted floor mats. I mean, come on. We're spending 30 grand and you're going to charge us an extra 130 bucks for floor mats? Seriously? Why do car makers do this? It just, don't get me started. In any case, this is what we start at. And this is the total tab for a fully loaded Seltos. Just a hair under 30 bills. If you'd like to see how the base engine with the CVT transmission performs, we had one in the Hyundai Kona some time ago. We'll have a link for that video at the end of this video. Just click and watch. And if you like Kia vehicles and have a thicker wallet, you really got to check out this Telluride, one of the best SUVs I've ever driven in the midsize segment. We'll have a link for that video as well at the end of this video, so you're getting 3 videos here. The base engine is a 2-liter 4-cylinder, putting out 146 horsepower, hooked to a lame CVT automatic transmission. That combination's okay for going to the store delivering pizzas, but serious buyers will want this, a 1.6 turbo, putting out 175 horsepower, hooked to a 7-speed automatic, and in this case, all-wheel drive as well for better traction. You can get it in 2-wheel drive if you don't want all-wheel drive, though. Fuel economy is claimed to be 25 MG in the city, 30 on the highway, and 27 overall. We'll be taking this out and finding out what the real world fuel economy is later on in the video. Just for the record, I did take a 19-mile trip with the cruise control set at 55 miles per hour. You got 39.7 mpg, so it can be done, but then again, who drives like that? Not me. 39.6, pardon me. More fuel economy tests coming up later on in the video, so don't go away. By the way, you'll be happy to know this car is made completely in Korea, not in some third world rat hole, so I suspect the quality is going to be a bit better than average. So let's take a look at the cabin, see if that's above average. The materials and workmanship, very, very nice. And you can always tell when you've got a vehicle that's actually made in Asia versus somewhere else by the nice new car smell you get. This one must have just come off the boat. Smells pretty good. Here you have a drive mode selector, if you can see it with all this glare. And it tells you on the gauge cluster what you're in. Smart, Sport, Normal. Take your pick. A large navigation / infotainment system screen. Oh my, look at all those choices. The climate control system is pretty easy to use, but again, we have all this reflective stuff that's very annoying on a hot, sunny day. A decent looking gauge cluster with a bit of glare. Again, shiny reflections. A lock button for taking it off-road. That's what the all-wheel drive is for, especially if you press this button. The glove box is large enough. These are fancy looking headlights. Awful lot of bulbs in there. Let's take them out and see what they do in the dark. It's dark enough. Let's take these out and see what they do. Oh, got ourselves a strobe light show. Here we have the low beams only building 100 feet away. Extremely bright, but a bit low to the ground. Let's put on the brights. A little better. Here we have the brights only building 300 feet away. Very good performance. Very bright, widespread. Go low beam. Yeah, it goes out around 80% of the way, but not much height. Adequate for city use. But the high beams are better for country use. Rear view camera is a little fuzzy, but lights up well, so no complaints. After all, it is dark out there. Surprising I'm seeing anything at all. This air conditioner is reasonably effective, but it's very noisy too. Sounds like at the back end of a F-15 jet fighter engine. Right off the bat, I have two minor complaints. Number one, this power steering is completely dead. Has no feel, no feedback. Feels like it's attached to a video game or something. I guess you can get used to it over time. And number two, there's an awful lot of reflecting going on in the windshield, especially in the middle. I guess you can get used to that too. Maybe polarized sunglasses will help. I have no complaints with this little engine. Peppy little beast. Loves to be wound out hard. Moves out pretty good. Nice brake feel. I see the tire pressures are dead on spec. So let's take it on the turning circle and see if the all-wheel drive makes it stick like glue. Wow, a lot of body lean here. But still got good traction. It's an SUV, not a race car, right? And since the car's been in the fleet, it's averaged 23.8 mpg. We'll be testing those figures as the video progresses. As we do in all of our videos, we want to take some speed bumps around 20 miles per hour. See how the suspension performs on impact. That was bump number one. It was reasonably smooth. Number two. Here comes number three. And the nasty one. Hang on. Not bad, really. I'd say it passed. I'm going to set the trip computer to 0. That's also the fuel economy meter. Take a highway trip, see what type of figures we can get. This Kia is very comfortable for long highway trips. The wind noise on the outside is about medium. It's less than the wind noise coming out of this air conditioning vent, I'll tell you that. We're coming to the end of the line. We'll pull over and see what the fuel economy is. I was doing a lot more passing than I should have been, so I don't think we're going to get a very good figure. Well, again, maybe we will. 28.9 mpg. That's more than reasonable. We've got some ranch patrolling to do, so we'll stop by the old ranch house, pick up some supplies. I really got to fix that roof someday. I keep saying that in every video. So does this SUV have the ability to go off-roading? Well, it has the ground clearance, and if you get all-wheel drive, it has better traction. Yes, it can go off-road, but keep in mind this is more of a car platform than a heavy-duty truck, so you have to tread lightly. Other than that, you'll be okay. And its narrow width allows it to squeeze into spots bigger vehicles can't go. And don't forget you have the lock button, with a reminder on the gauge cluster that you're in lock mode for better traction. Comes in handy when you're driving in sand and mud or snow, which, if you're careful, should keep you from getting stuck. And I don't like getting stuck because I don't like digging myself out. Done that too many times in other vehicles. Unfortunately, most of the roads on this side of the border are closed because of fire season, so we're going to cross the border into Mexico and visit our ranch down there as soon as I open this gate. And the problem with driving in Guadalajara is there's just no gas stations around. My GPS says there's one about 80 kilometers ahead, so we'll just keep driving until we find it. Well, here's the Shell station. Let's pull up and get some gas. Hello, amigo. Aquí orders for la casa de la petrol. Yeah, I guess they're taking a siesta. I have to get the siphon hose out. Yeah, just what I want to see. A killer bee nest. Time to get out of here. Well, here's the entrance to the ranch. We got a full tank of petrol, so let's go check it out. Do a little off-roading.
¿Qué tal, amigos? No hay nada más que decir. Simplemente Clínica Real y Patricia Rantón.
Well, here's the ranch house. Looks like it needs a little bit of work. I wonder if they got a Home Depot down here. I think I need some side paneling. I think it's time to head back to Trump land and wrap up this video. I'm starting to run out of petrol anyway. Alright guys, just a disclaimer, I really didn't take the vehicle down into Mexico. You probably already figured that out, but I have to say that anyway because someone at the Kia factory might see this video and think I really did, and then I'd be in a lot of trouble. Just saying. So what's my take after a week of driving this Kia Seltos? It's pretty much like the Hyundai Kona I had last year. Very nice vehicle, and I think Honda and Toyota better look out. They got some real competition here. This has a very nice warranty as well. If you're looking for a compact SUV, this is one to check out. A very nice vehicle. Here are some links to the videos we did on the Kia Telluride and the Hyundai Kona. Click and watch them both.